In this video, I'll be showing you how to model dome in Revit. At the end of this video, you should be able to learn and model dome like this. Without further ado, let's get started. Make sure you are on elevation and make sure this is turned on. Select element by face is turned on. Then go to architecture tab, go to component, then go to model in place. Select any of these, preferably casework. Click OK. Just give it a name. Let's say dome. Any name you give it doesn't matter. Then you are going to select revolve. At this point, we are expected to pick a plane. Click OK. Make sure this select element by face is on so that you'll be able to pick the right plane. Let's hover our cursor here so that we can pick this plane. We have picked the plane already. Then we draw the axis. Draw the axis. Select the axis line and draw the center of the revolve. The length doesn't matter. Then now pick the boundary line starting from somewhere here. You can determine the radius. Let's say if I want the diameter of the dome to be 6 meters, or if I want the diameter to be something like 10 meters, then the radius should be 5 meters. So let me type 5 meters as the radius. Okay, so this is the radius. I can decide to move it close to the axis line, but not exactly on the axis line, just very close to it. Now we have our baseline. We want to draw the curve area now. Let's mirror this. We can mirror this, though we'll delete it later, just to give us a guide. Okay, so if I pick curve now and I start from here to here, it's the question of taking it up a bit. Now this gives us the idea of what our dome is going to look like. Then I'm going to pick a straight line now and draw from here to here. Because in revolve you simply use half of the dome. We are just working with half of the dome. That's what we are expected to do. So I just move the line close to the boundary line. Do not be exactly on the boundary line so that to avoid error. Now let's split this. We can split, we can even use trim to corner. Let's do this, and for this, for the baseline, let's use trim to corner to also clean it up. And make sure all the lines are looped. If they are not looped, it will not work. Now we can delete this one. You can see this is half of the dome. Now we can finish it now. You can set the material if you like, I'm not bothered about the material now. Let's finish it. Now you have your dome. Let's finish it. You can go to the right side so that you move it to where you want it to be. I may want it to be at the center of this design, so I'm simply going to move it. I'll pick it from the center. Ensure you have selected this joint so that you will be able to move it. If you do not select this joint, you may not be able to move it. And you may even uncheck constraint. Okay, so let's move it here. This is talking about maybe dimension. Okay, so that is it. If you look at it in 3D now, we should have our dome. Can you see that? That is it. So that is how you can model dome in Revit. See you in the next video. Bye.